All right, we're going to talk for a little while about horizontal and vertical lines. So when I look at number 5 is different from the other lines that we've been graphing because I don't have both variables. I don't have an x and a y. If I had an x and a y, it would be some other normal slanted line like all these other ones that we've done, okay? So when I look at number 5, I don't have both variables. That's assigned to you, there's red flag number 1. If you only have one variable, that means you're either going to have a perfectly horizontal line or a perfectly vertical line. Well, how do you know which one you'll have? Well, if you remember from last week, we had these two fun words. Oh, Hoy and Vux. If you have just y equals, you will have a what type of line? Horizontal. And your slope will be 0. If you have just x equals, you will have a vertical line with a slope of undefined. Remember this? So that's where this can come into play. So if I look at number 5, well, right now I don't have just x or y equals. I have a y in there, but I want to get it by itself. So what should I do first? Oh, can't we just add the y to the other side? Then the y will be positive. So I'll get -3 equals y. Or y equals -3, because I hate having the y on the right-hand side. So now I know which of the two I'm going to have. Because it's y equals, I'm going to have a what type of line? Horizontal. That's it. So now I know. As long as you remember that horizontal is side to side, like the horizon, and vertical is up or down, all you have to do is put the horizontal line at -3. So go to y -3 and draw your horizontal line. That's it. That's all there is to it. So when I look at number 6, is this going to be horizontal, vertical, or some diagonal line? Some diagonal line, because I have both x's and y's. All right, so I'm not going to deal with Hoy Vux here. So find for me another number on this paper. You're going to have to look on the back. Give me the next number that's either a horizontal or a vertical line.
Number
8, I hear, yes, because 7 you'll see has x's and y's.
Yeah, 8
But when I get to 8, I only have an x. I don't have a y. So yes, this will be either horizontal or vertical, and I can just refer to Hoy Vux to tell me which one it will be. Will this be horizontal or will it be vertical? Vertical. Does everybody see where that came from? Because all you have is x's, and if I have an x, I'm going to have a vertical line. So I'm dealing with this one, not this one this time. You see that? So now all I have to do is get x by itself. How would you do that? Yeah, I'd add x to the other side to make it positive, and then I just have x equals -3. So now all I have to do is draw a vertical line. Vertical is up and down, where x is -3. That's it. So hopefully you are graphing, here's where x is -3. Hopefully you're graphing this line. There you have it. There is one more that is horizontal or vertical on this page. 12. Everybody go ahead and graph 12 how you think it should look. So, according to Hoy Bucks, will this be horizontal or vertical? Horizontal. Did everybody draw a horizontal line side to side? Okay. Now, where does it belong? It does not belong at 5. Because y is not equal to 5. Negative y is equal to 5, which means that positive y is equal to negative 5. So that's the line I'm going to graph. Hoy, it's y equals, so I'm dealing with y, H-O-Y, horizontal. Horizontal line at negative 5. I hope you graph this. If you're not sure, I can't tell you how many kids get messed up on this stuff. And they switch them around every time. And they get all these wrong. Okay? After you draw the graph, do me a favor. Pick a random point on your graph. Who cares? On the line you just made. That coordinate is 2, negative 5. 2, negative 5, right? And then just go back and make sure that that point fits this. Is negative y equal to 5? Is negative 5 equal to positive 5? Yes, right? If you had drawn it wrong, because there's going to be someone in here, probably more than one of you, that draws it the wrong way. They're going to draw a vertical line over here. And then hopefully if they pick some random point on this line, negative 5, 3, and they check it, is negative 3 equal to 5? No! They're going to be like, oh, that's totally wrong. Oh, wait, I drew my line completely wrong. I was supposed to draw it like this. No matter what point you pick on this, if you plug it into this original, you will come out with a true statement. But if you have the wrong line, that's not going to happen unless you happen to pick the point right here. But anyway, any of your other points aren't going to work. So if you just take a second to check a point, especially if you are someone that's getting these wrong, it can help.